Street homelessness in Vancouver has increased since the pandemic began, but the city's police chief has been clear.
Total crime is down 7%.
Despite that, Mayor Ken Sim says he's making two big moves.
Launching a citywide crackdown on gangs, equipping law enforcement with the tools to target these criminal networks.
What that would look like on the street is unclear since there were no details provided. The mayor is also rejecting any future supportive housing in his city because he feels Vancouver has done enough.
To put it bluntly, it's also time for other municipalities to step up and develop supportive housing in their communities as well.
Reaction from housing advocates has been negative.
The very last thing we need is for cities to start pointing the finger at each other and using their powers to actually block housing, because we know that the solution to homelessness is more housing.
And while the housing minister says Sim has a point,
we haven't seen enough action from others in the region.
Misinformation around supportive housing has stigmatized what he considers an effective use of taxpayer dollars.
Reduces costs and pressure on communities. If you don't have supportive housing, you have people living in parks, living in encampments, sleeping on bus stops. That is actually more unsafe for communities than having people indoors with the supports they need.
These issues were hot topics of discussion at the Save Our Streets Public Safety Forum in downtown Vancouver, where Sim made his announcement. Law enforcement, medical experts, politicians, and business leaders were among others gathered to talk problems and solutions.
We need to demonstrate to government that this isn't just business complaining, this isn't just a small town complaining, this isn't just downtown Vancouver complaining. This is a province-wide issue that requires expertise, that requires everyone working together.
The one thing everyone agrees on is that there are no easy solutions to very complex problems.
Penny Davlos joins us now. And Penny, you were at the Public Safety Forum and you heard Ken Sim's announcement. What were the big themes at the event?
Pretty much what you'd expect, mi-jung, a continuum of care and more options for treatment and addiction, as well as for mental illness. Also, dealing with truly violent repeat offenders. Most of what they're calling for is actually already in progress by the province. It's just a lot slower and a lot more limited than anyone wants. And it's not just about throwing more money at the problems. The qualified experts who can help are in very short supply, mi-jung.
All right. Thank you, Penny.
You bet.